Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right. I'm a little late to the party, but I heard about this. But I had so much going on, but I wasn't about to leave this type of story, at least not spoken upon to my subs because the subs have a right to know. And we need to be aware of how we once again are being perceived and disrespected by a lot of these companies. The sad part about these companies, they don't want to, just say, hey, we did it on purpose. And they want to play these games like, oops, oh, this was an accident. And then they come with their crumped up apology. We're sorry if anybody was offended by this. And then at the end of the day, damn well they knew people was going to be offended by it. Like I told you, they're trying to minimize and trying to, make a, well, actually, they're trying to ignore blatant acts of racism. They're trying to normalize it. They're basically trying to say it's no big deal. They basically trying to use black people to be their voices as, hey, this is not a big deal. Hey, black people are too sensitive, too emotional. And I say this once again to you guys that say that kind of stuff and have that mentality. Well, basically, fuck you. And whoever or whatever handkerchief head Aunt Sally or coon you may have working for you who try to, exercise your racist white supremacist ways on your behalf. Now, let me talk about this ad that was on the website of a company called Burt. Basically, what happened was they basically tried to normalize and play it to a stereotype that's blown way out of proportion by not only the media, but, you know, sometimes our people themselves. But they have this article. Now, they have the white family, they have the non-white families with the husband, wives, and the kids present. But when they got to the black family, they have a lady sitting there with just her two kids, and, you know, of course, there isn't a husband. It's almost like that famous line, Angela Bassett delivered on Boys in the Hood when the lady said, excuse me, he's going to live with his father. She said, yeah, his father. Or did you think we made babies by ourselves? Like she was just shocked when she said his father. But that seems to be this stigma that been going on, and to a certain degree. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it on TV. I'm tired of seeing it in the movies. There's guys that are around for their children. And if the media and TV wouldn't play into it, then maybe people would stop doing it. But they took it upon themselves to enact on the stereotype that they probably seen watching movies like Boys in the Hood and all that kind of stuff. And they basically said, oh, I know what we'll do. We'll just, we'll just put, basically the picture of this black family was just the mama and the kids. And like I said, they thought nobody wasn't going to notice it. I told you, they like to play these games. The melanin mutants like to play these games. They like to play these games like, basically, let's see, can we get away with it? And let's see if it'll go unnoticed. And then if it goes, unnoticed, then it's all good. But then if somebody brings it up, then it's like, well, we're sorry. We didn't mean to hurt anybody. Yes, you did. You did mean it. Like I said, you have people that you pay to make sure articles and pictures like this don't come out. That's why it's called the PR department. That's why it's called the advertising department. So stop it. But yeah, Burt Bees issued the typical apology. We're sorry if we offended anybody, but they went as far as to say that the picture got hacked. Oh man, or Photoshop. Man, stop it. And then first they said, oh well, the picture wasn't finished, the photo shoot wasn't finished. We intended to have the male model of the black father there, and we're all, come on, stop it. I guarantee you, if you found that actual lady that was in the picture, I guarantee you she'd say something different. But she might have been already been bought to say, "Oh no, we weren't gonna," But the damage is already done. You put and please stop it with the ad or their computer system got hacked. Just stop it. You did it on purpose. You tried to disrespect black men and black women in the black family structure by putting out this blatantly racist ad. So just stop it. But I told you, they doing this stuff now. They're doing this stuff now. They're trying to normalize racism. They're trying to go back to the old days where they think black people ain't supposed to say nothing. Just sit up there, let us get away with it. Don't speak upon it. And then of course they try to have the guilt trip by basically hiring these cornballs to speak on their behalf. When it comes to exercising systematic and visual racism. That was visual racism in that ad. It was blatantly racist, and there's no way you can get around it. And then again, I just want to make this very clear. If you ain't black, don't speak on this, because your opinion is not wanted. Nobody cares what you think if you're not black. For real. And don't say that people are being too, emotional. Because no, we're not being emotional. What it is, we checking y'all on y'all disrespect towards us. But anyway, like I said, this doesn't surprise me. I see this crap all the time. Don't you remember those soap commercials where they just blatantly do this stuff? From Gucci to Prada and stuff, they love to play these games. The oops, I didn't know that was racist. Oops. We're sorry if we offended anybody. Of course you knew you was gonna offend people. So, yeah, that's all I had to say about that. But anyway, I'm out.